Hey, my peoples. So this is going to be a bit of a serious video. It's service dog content, so please pay attention. And if you're not interested in the service dog content, pay attention. You might learn something. I've been a service dog trainer for well over 20 years. I've owned 2 agencies. There are plenty of videos up talking about who I am and what I've done and why I know my shit. So this friend, Saved by a Rescue, sent me a video of hers and asked me for my opinion. First, please go watch her content. Follow her. She has lots of good information out there. She actually reminds me a lot of me when I was younger. So this particular video that she wanted my opinion on was of this particular, I'm not going to call him a service dog trainer because he's not, dog person, saying you should not use rescue dogs as service dogs because they are basically the same thing as somebody using a dirty needle. Basically saying that they are dangerous. And his justification for this narrative, you don't know the parents, you don't know the mom and the dad, you don't know the conditions behind the animal being raised, you don't know the life experiences of that animal, so you need to buy from a breeder like him. Can we say biased in this situation? Because this man does not place his dogs, he sells his dogs. We're not even going to get into that. Now, for anybody who said, well, that's not what he meant, that's not what he said, he backed up that statement that he had said in his video in his comments. And yes, I am blocking out his information because I'm not going to give him any more traction than he already has. This man, who has several videos up, blaming service dog handlers for not letting people come up to them in public and pet their dog. Because it's your fault people are the way they are, because you don't educate the public. And what do you mean you don't let people touch your dog? He has several videos out degrading and putting disabled people down. This is the same person who had the video out a long time ago. This is what got me interacting with him, and I blocked him. About how if your service dog doesn't know how to turn off a light, then it's not a service dog. No. So, in my opinion, this man is extremely problematic, and he's dangerous to the dog community and to the disabled community. I am going to go through another video on what I think you need to do if you want to rescue a dog and turn it into a service dog. Are there problems with adopting a dog that you don't know from a shelter or Craigslist or off Facebook and turning it into a service dog? Yes, absolutely. Is there a 50-50 chance that that dog's going to wash out and won't work? Yes. Is there a problem when you buy a dog from a breeder and you know the complete history of the dog? Are there going to be problems with turning that dog into a service animal? Yes, there is. Is there a 50-50% chance that that dog is going to wash out and not work? Yes, there is. Because it's not the history of the dog, it's the dog. So we're going to go over in part 2 the problems I think a lot of people have with service dogs that are rescued and what can be done to prevent that.